It's your boy Toy Cat. See, I'm trying new stream intros. You like that? That's really high quality, right? Hello, I'm IBX Toy Cat, and once a year or so, I play some Minecraft Hunger Games because it's one of those games which has been around since the dawn of Minecraft multiplayer, almost, right? It's one of the things that became the most popular on YouTube, even in the console space, and it's a game that has a special love for me in my heart, but also a little bit of a confusion and not quite hatred, but like I don't know what the word would be. I have a special place in my heart, but also I think that every single Hunger Games server doesn't understand. Okay, well that's high quality right there. But I think a lot of Hunger Games servers don't understand how to innovate with the game mode. Maybe. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. Also, I didn't realize connecting to a server was a hard task. Yeah, literally. This is why streaming is hard, man. Sometimes things just don't work, and when you're playing Minecraft Bedrock, the odds of that happening just goes through the roof, apparently. Hello, Toycat, says Ashley literally Ashley right there. How's your Thursday going? My Thursday, it's been really busy so far, so I'm just gonna be honest with you here. I am very close to dead right now. Everything hurts everywhere. But besides that, it's been going really good. I had to have like a really big, like I was kind of scared. I had one of the messages that was like, hey, we need to, I don't even have a girlfriend to the best of my knowledge, and I got a we need to talk text, and I was like, oh god, what did I what? And I was like, kind of like, how do you have a conversation? Oh, this is Mineplex. I want to play on the Hive. Maybe you can tell that I'm wildly sick because of how long it took me to realize I was on the wrong server. Oh, my life is a wreck. Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream. How's everyone going? This guy's going well. What day is the update for 1.15 for PS3 system? So I've got some really bad news for you, buddy. I've got the Hive, that's the one. That's the one I'm going for. We did it this time. We got there. So, yeah, I got some bad news for you, buddy. The PlayStation 3 doesn't receive updates. If the PlayStation 3 did receive updates, 1.15 definitely wouldn't have a release date because it's not even officially announced yet. And also 1.15 is unlikely to come to PlayStation 4. And if it does come to PlayStation 4, it's not going to be called 1.15. You know, should I just say, oh yeah, no, it's coming out December 25th, buddy. Should I sometimes feel mean for correcting everything. You know, let's try that again. What day is the update coming out? PlayStation 3? December 25th, buddy. I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't know you could turn from 24 to 12. Yeah, that is apparently what has happened. But no, yeah, I have a cold right now and it's controlling my entire school schedule. My entire strategy. Hey, thank you, Milo Puppy. Also, by the way, this is a new Hunger Games thing. I've only played yesterday 2 games for a video. I'm really excited to test it out. You probably can't tell the excitement from the fact that I was on the wrong server, but I assure you was. Thank you so much for becoming a member and giving that channel a monthly subscription, which is cool, in my opinion. And you get emojis. What's not to love? What is not to love about, oh god, any of that? Well, I guess I'm living with a cobweb and snowballs. No, just a cobweb. You know, who needs items? It's not like that's essential for the Hunger Games. Oh, have you noticed, by the way, servers still haven't updated to 1.13, so you still can't swim in Minecraft. Fun fact, even the official servers do not have swimming, or any post 1.14 features, or post 1.13 features, actually. Isn't that wacky? I think you'll find it is. But yeah, so today we're playing on the Hunger Games, on the Mineplex, not the Mineplex, on the what we call it server, and someone's fringe is getting a little long. Chloe Beef, you're always so mean to me. You know, everything you say, it just cuts daggers through my heart. Are you on a controller? See, I mean, I'm not on top of a controller, which is probably what you mean by that, right? But there is a controller in my hands. The controller's on top of me. So yeah, the controller's on me, would be a fair statement. That is a factual, correct thing. Okay, I've got an iron sword. I've got some leather pants. This looks ridiculous, by the way. I think we can win this game, friends. Idea, beat Minecraft with no weapons and no tools. I think just wooden tools would be, like, funnier sounding, because, like, there was a Minecraft thing that, like, tried to prove that. Toycat tax plus a small fund to help get your butt to the doctor. You know what the cool thing about living in the UK is? Healthcare's free. You know how much it costs me to go to the doctor? $0 and 0 cents. I love that. My doctor sucks, though, so, I mean, that's the trade-off. If you pay a lot. Oh, hi, Isla and Vida. My daughters love you. Isla and Vida? Isla Vida? Isla and Vida. Yeah, Isla and Vida is what it's gotta be. I'm assuming Scottish names. I'm assuming that, like, one of them means, like, blood of the... Oh, man! Oh, heck yeah. One of them means, like, blood of the ocean. The other means, like, the cow in the field. That's my guess. I accept more complimentary versions, because that probably sounded offensive. See, I'm gonna win this fight, I reckon. You think you can hit me? I guess he can hit me. I guess he literally can. I'm gonna eat the apple, though, because, you know, this is a bad situation for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose my first fight, by the way. I got some bad news. Oh, you wanna die? You wanna... Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, I'm somehow winning this fight. Somehow it's working in my favor. Oh, no! Oh, man. See, that was actually a close fight. Wasn't that fun? I enjoyed that immensely. I hope we do that again. Cobwebs are really good, apparently. I mean, actually, he'd still lost, so maybe not. By the way, thank you so much for paying the Toy Cat tax, Coinman. I recognize the name. Yeah, I think I probably just offended like half the stream by rolling into that. So I wait, who says that? Mason Max's taxes. Yeah, that. I mean, it's mostly just a meme, right? That healthcare's free in Europe. I mean, it's obviously like there's no way that you make something free, right? Like literally, the cost of life is there are costs. We're just talking about free at the point of use, I guess, mostly. I'm just gonna jump down here. Oh, I'm still somehow getting away from this guy. I'm gonna lose, but it's fine anyway. Thank you so much for the £1.60 donation, by the way. I guess the downside of playing the Hunger Games is it's a lot harder to I'm gonna knock him into the water a bunch. Oh, you still wanna come here? You still wanna? Yeah, you think that's a smart idea? No. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Why'd I do that? Okay, I'm alive. IVX sick cat says Crayman. IVX sick cat indeed. Yeah, no, it should always be clarified, right? Outside of memes, like, nothing is free because there is an economic cost to everything, or an economic cost to not doing everything. And anyone who tries to convince you that anything is actually free, what it actually is it's funded in a more indirect way. Like how roads are free everywhere around the world, but also we all agree that they should be, whatever. First time I've been able to donate. Sorry it's not much, but really, I love your videos. Hey, thank you very much, Ellie Quinn. I appreciate it regardless. The fact that you did any amount is all that matters. Although, you know what, you could make the opposite argument, that actually, no, the amount does matter. Only £1? What is this? Is this money for ants? But I wouldn't make that argument personally. Oh, I could have killed him if I'd have just... Darn. That guy was playing so bad that I should have killed him, but I didn't. Isn't life sad? IBX Toy Dog. If you want to see IBX Real Dog, it's my profile picture on Twitter right now. By the way, I'm on fire right now. In a good way. In the Minecraft way, I'm sure. So let's play a new game. And my house might get flooded. I'm in Katy, Texas. Is there really a city called Katy? Can you make fun of my fun nick for me? Say something about how he's bad at Skywars, preferably. You know what, Vapid? A lot of people ask me to say nice things about their friends. But yeah, you know what, Vapid... Wait, are you Vapid? Or is your friend? No, your friend is Nick. Nick, you suck at Skywars. You're the worst at Skywars. Yeah, Nicholas. Yeah, I'm going to use your full name, because you're bad. You're so bad that I have to call you out. Okay, I'm going to go to the Streamlabs thing now. I'm going to get... I'm going to work out that donation was earlier that I missed. Oh god, no, we're gonna play the Hunger Games instead. It's gonna be way more fun.
My first ever toy cat tax.
Hey!
If I pay too much, I'll just wait for my tax rebate in April.
Please. Okay, first of all, if you're in Canada, does Canada have the same tax rebate system as in the US? Which, by the way, is kind of wacky to me. Second of all, Shayna O says, you missed my other super chat, so now you get a second one from me. Congrats. I was playing the long game all along, Shayna O. Also, I think you can probably do the no walking challenge better than the other guy. He took it too slow. You don't do slow. Oh, I was totally thinking, use a Riptide trial. I'm gonna die. This was a fun game. Yeah, this is the best. I love this so much. This is fun. This is what I play Minecraft for. Bad loot and oh god, what is happening to me here? But yeah, let's try and climb the ladder and then knock him off at the top. That's genuinely my best strategy at this point. Yay! You want to try that again, buddy? Yeah, you don't want to try that again. Good luck with that. So yeah, we just won't let him up here. Nice. Okay, perfect. I'm alive. That's all that counts. Let's run away from him. I don't think there's any, like, chests on top of the buildings. Again, the problem with the Hunger Games is so much of the knowledge, so much of the skill, in giant air quotes, is knowing where the chests spawn. Like, there's a degree of that in Fortnite, too, I think. Like, knowing the potential spawns. But in Minecraft, you know, like, most servers are too lazy to move it every game. So, literally, you can learn perfectly the best route to unlock things. And it's weird to me that no server's ever, like, perfected, or even just tried to randomize loot locations. But they probably have a monetary interest in that. Oh, look, that guy's a fan. I'm gonna take his diamond sword when he dies. Oh, no, I guess I'm gonna take this guy's. You know, he's probably not gonna kill me, right? Okay, he's giving me his diamond. You know, if this game wasn't horrible and unbalanced, then I would be happy. I would not have to take his diamond sword. I now have an unfair advantage over the pack, but that's fine. I think having an unfair advantage is a-okay. I mean, it's literally unfair, but besides that, a-okay. Oh no 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 no. Oh, okay, we killed him. We killed him. You want to come back for me? You want to come back? You think that's smart? Oh, he's managed to dodge me. Oh no, he's gonna get. Oh man! Oh, one split second later. I hate one of the things in Minecraft I'm the worst at. I'm about to die, by the way. One of the things that I'm objectively the worst at is knowing how far up a ladder you can go before someone can hit you. Because oh yeah, I'm dead. It's over. Because it's such a terrible thing, right? Anyway, your moderators are fantastic. I agree. Thank you very much, Will Bam Bammy Games, for the £1 super chat. Really appreciate it, man. Also, Toycat is a possibility. Let's see if we can win like 3 games of Hunger Games, maybe in a row. That'd be nice. We love your videos. We watch them every day. Can you tell me the thing behind your kids' names? If that again, assuming they are off an age where sharing their name meaning doesn't like secretly dox them or something. But yeah, I'm fascinated by that one personally. Also, I'd vote for Extreme Hills, not Mountain. Oh, Mountain's gonna win the vote, by the way. Can we throw that one out there right now? I don't have time to do a full video. Let's talk about the Minecraft vote, right? People are voting for. People are just objectively voting for mountains, it seems like. Like, I think, honestly, there's not much that's going to change people's mind unless they make the mountains terrible, which I don't think they will because it's the coolest biome, and it has caves in it. What more do you need? What do you think about machines taking people's jobs? This is called automation, usually. Automation is a genuine issue. It's a 100-year issue, and therefore it makes sense to talk about it now. But some people, like, because in election cycles, you have to talk about it like it's a 4-year issue. Obviously, but it's more like, you know, 50 years. And you need to make steps. But that's the thing with all politician rhetoric, right? You have to...
What size boot do you think
You're not allowed
Steve
to say,
wears?
oh yeah, this is kind of good. This is a thing we're going to work towards slowly. Also, what size boot do you think Steve wears? What an odd stupid... Oh, there's a golden cow! Oh, no, 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 not okay, not okay, not okay, no! Okay, thank God, it's my diamond sword now. Hey, thank you so much, Makers Mac, for becoming a sponsor. So Steve, looking at his feet, honestly, he doesn't have like the pointy parts of his heels. So like size 0, I don't actually know feet sizes. You know, this reveals my embarrassing lack of foot knowledge. I never had to perfect it, you see. Also, what just happened there? How did I not hit him during that exchange? Yeah, I reckon Minecraft Steve doesn't wear shoes. Actually, wait, I know that for a fact, right? Wait, do I know that for a fact? Someone show me what Steve's skin looks like. Does he have shoes? If not, I reckon he lives in a time when no shoes exist. Oh no, there's leather boots. There's leather boots. You know, sorry, I'm wrong. I guess he wears size 0. Not that that's a real size, except for American women, right? You have better boots. Thank you very much. I've never heard such a nice compliment from anyone besides you, Endless Ocean. But oh man, I need to focus on this is a thing I do during a lot of streams. The reason I don't do many like gameplay intensive streams is because I'm so fascinated by chat. I wanna hear what you're saying, even though sometimes it's silly. Sometimes I wish I didn't want to know what you have to say. But also, it's fun anyway. Also, I chased that guy down far too far, but it was worth it, I reckon. Well, I mean, not in any objective sense, but in all the non-objective senses. Happy to join, man. You seem like a good dude, a great human. Can't wait to check out more streams. Hey, thank you, man. That means a lot to me. There's this eternal crisis. Maybe every streamer has it, or maybe some of them just learn what people like about them. Where you're like, why do people watch me? I'm kind of just playing games and having fun here. What part of that do people enjoy? How do I do more of the bits that people enjoy and less of the bits that they don't? And you can think about that forever and not end up with an answer, which is the tragic thing. Also, Aquel says, please acknowledge my existence. If I acknowledge your existence, then everyone wants their existence to be acknowledged. Like, most of you aren't real people, you know? Like, most of you are machines that are trying to influence, I don't know, insert big thing here, right? But yeah, no, automation is like a huge issue for the future. You gotta watch out for it. I'm here for the potatoes. Oh boy, do I love potatoes, right? By the way, Toycat, are you gonna make a new song for the biome vote? It says Queen of Shiny. Okay, so I kind of wanted to do this as a pure surprise, and saying it in a video that I'm uploading. Why can't I hate Minecraft? Let me in. Okay. Okay, I'll try sprint across the gap. No, I can't do that. I've got to... What is wrong with this? Okay. If I put a cobweb there, I could fall into the cobweb. Cobweb up there. There we go. His genius million IQ. Okay, you're not. Never mind. You're doing great. Just do what you want, says Jason Jensen. I'm a machine, which is tries to spread political propaganda. You joke, but that's a real thing now, right? Also, Isla is a Scottish island. Vida is Spanish for life, or Vida. Vida. They're 7 and 6 and staying up for a Toycat stream. That's awesome. See. That's the thing, right? If so you've also requested I tell the story about the time I was ghosted by a girl. I have to tell that story today, by the way. Like, it was genuinely important to something I was trying to say. And I don't know. Some people say relationship talk isn't cool, right? So again, if you have some of the rare requested Toycat kids or whatever, tell me why you as a parent would be okay with them listening to the story about why I was ghosted by someone. That would be an interesting thing, right? When you're too broke to donate or join, so it just sat here like Toycat is yes, it's Galaxy Maddie. You know what, Galaxy Maddie? Honestly, the way live streams do work, right, is the only way to guarantee you'll be read out, not even guarantee, but to highly increase the odds of the super chats. But the reason the stream works is because everyone else is chatting all the time, and I can just take the cream of the, or ideally the cream of the crop. But I mean, realistically, it's like whatever I see first sometimes, and that's why we have slow chat on, what's it called, slow mode. But yeah, like realistically speaking, it might seem like there's a grand conspiracy for me to only read out messages I get paid for, and it would be so smart if I did that, like just enough, like one super chat, one non-regular chat, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, I assure you that, like, even when you chat, even if I can't read out your thing, there's still a decent chance that I saw it, even if I didn't read and interpret it 100%. Like, I read a comment that said cream 420 and high. I wish I didn't read those things, but I still read them. And then when you say something a bit more, it's a thing. My friend Emily is watching. Can you slightly offend her somehow? Okay, think about this, Emily. Emily, the ruiner of things, all things. Here's the thing about your name, Emily. You ever consider you can't even like shorten it down? What's someone gonna call you? M? Oh, actually, you're not Millie. No, you can't shorten your name down. People have to spend 2 syllables on it, and you should consider that for the rest of your life. Next time you're in a bank, think about how really the clerk would rather call you Millie, but that's not okay. M&M's. Oh, that's cute actually. I want a girlfriend called Emily now, and I'm gonna say M&M's one day. I'm gonna say I came up with it, because that's just fact. Sorry, I'm doing this for the cause, guys. That'd be great. Epic roast. Thank you. I try my best. Honestly, the problem with Emily is you're so unnotable that I can't eat unnotable. You're so not notorious. You know, I don't know what I'm going for here. I can't even do that. What biome are you going to be voting on next Saturday? I am on record saying I will not decide until later. Oh, the secret thing I was going to tell you. So when all the trailers have come out, the last trailer is probably going to come out on Wednesday, so I've got like 3 days to get it done. But my plan, you know, my very hilarious plan, by the way. But I'm thinking of making a song for it. But instead of like, because a lot of people expect like, oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do, I don't know, Mesa this, that. Enjoy your favorite currency, says 168 Mickey with the 20 Czech crowns. Thank you very much, Mr. Mickey. It's called the Crown, man. And unlike, you know, Sweden and Norway and stuff, where people are like, oh, it's not called the Crown, man. I've been to Sweden, I've been to Norway. They call it the Crown, I assure you. Which is my biggest pet peeve about the internet is when people refute your having done a thing because they've read it. They have some pretty strong opinions about what the Swedish call their currency, and that refutes your knowledge of being there. Fun fact. But anyway, so going off a little thing. Don't worry, they're going to bed soon. You know, maybe it is okay but I don't know. I'm still so curious about like, what is the line? Who decides what the line is, and who decides that there is a line that you have to follow? I know it's a whole thing. Also, yeah, the thing I was gonna do is instead of making like a new song like everyone expects. Again, this is between me and you. Don't tell anyone else about this. By the way, 'tis the season. But the thing that I want to tell you is I'm thinking of taking the exact same song. I forget what it's called. Africa? Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking of taking Savannah and like I think it was Harrison Gray, one of the stream guys. He mentioned how like a lot of things are inverted, but the things that are the same are funny. Like I see the Minecraft views, you know, racing through the ceiling. Like you know, Minecraft views have gone crazy up. That's just a fact. Hey, you gonna die, buddy? Okay, don't fight me. Don't fight me, man. Don't fight me. Okay, so I'm. Oh no no no! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! Why? What did I do to deserve that, man? The pro tip for every three-person situation is let the other two people fight each other. Somehow, I ended up in between two guys, and that's very sad. That's very very sad. Oh, he says easy GG. What a monster. What a terror. You know, okay. I've got this theory. Just based on that language alone. Chat, tell me if you agree with this. But I reckon that's a guy wearing a girl's skin to try and like team with people in PvP. Again, I have no basis for this theory, but I've never heard a girl say easy GG, like brag about the victory. That's my direct theory right here. Tell me if you agree with it, chat. Tell me if you think that that is a guy using a girl's skin to get better results. Actually, maybe I should do that. Is there a female version of Toy Cat? I guess I'd have to upload my own one. Very sad. Very sad. By the way, Steve does wear shoes. Huh. How interesting. How interesting. Also, thank you very much, Milo Puppy. I wake up at 7 AM for the stream. I adore your videos, by the way. Hey, thank you very much, Milo Puppy. I appreciate the £1.51. $2, maybe? No, it can't be $2. Some free Australian dollars? I wonder what you donated to get £1.51. I'd love for you to tell me. Also, Easy GG is passive aggressive. Miss super chats. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, in an alternate YouTuber, YouTubers are incredibly wealthy and they donate to their live stream viewers. I mean, I think that's not even that far off the truth, right? The only problem is that, like, the only reason, you know, yeah, in an alternate universe that happened. I was gonna be like, but, and then I was like, nah, it's funny. It's funny. Never go against the funny. Toy Cat is yes. Oh, there's a guy in the game that knows me. How nice. I mean, how potentially not nice. But let's hope how nice. I insist on winning, by the way. That's my goal for the day. If I play Hunger Games like it's 2012 again, I'm gonna win Hunger Games like it's 2012 again. I insist. So that guy is chasing me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look like I'm opening a chest and then go. You dead, man. You dead. Sorry, man. Oh look, the guy in the chat. He said it. Okay, that's how you know it's a dude. How does this guy know my name? Yeah, I was thinking of making the exact same song. Again, this is stolen. Well, not stolen. This was something Harrison said first. But oh man. But I think it'd be so. Oh man, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh no, they're coming up. Okay, I do not like this at all. First, IBX Toycat tax. Let's characterize. Yeah, did Google Translate mangle that? Yes? Question mark. Because you gave Australian, by the way, that's why it didn't do the text-to-speech, because it's 10 American dollars, sadly. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's what the thing is. Do you think you might be getting stream sniped? I mean, I'm 100% sure of it. I'm impressed that people have done it so fast. Like, we started streaming, what, like 20 minutes ago? And I didn't even say what server I was playing. But, you know, a lot of people, they wanna come say hi. Please, my request is, if you do insist on being in the same game, which you shouldn't. So many people are like, oh, I'm gonna kill you and prove I'm the best. And it's like, I'm a YouTuber. I never claimed to be the best at the Hunger Games. I'm literally talking about how I haven't played it in years. That's pretty sad today, but your stream is burning up my day. Thank you, says Albie. I'm sorry to hear your day was bad. I hope it does get better faster. And if it doesn't get better, you know what? You say to life, who are you to make me sad? And then you punch life in the face. And then you go make some lemonade, because you're worth some lemonade, Albie. You are. Giving you some money so you can win, says Jules G. Everyone knows the more you do it, the more you win, right? You did say you're playing on the Hive when you first started. I thought I said Mineplex when I started. My bad. Like, I thought I said the wrong server, and I did go on the wrong server. I thought that would throw people off for enough time. But yeah, no, there is this fascinating thing where, like, people want to prove they're better than me at a game I don't claim, you know, even if I don't claim to be good at it, they're like, well, I've got to prove I'm better. And it's like, you ruined the stream for everyone else to prove your personal vendetta. Also, I'm from New Zealand, so it's free New Zealand dollar. I love the New Zealand dollar to GBP conversion rate, just because of the fact, man, I'm being full on, you know, I'm just gonna kill the guy. Yeah, how's that feel, man? Please don't. I don't want this. Please don't do it to me. It's it's not a fun thing. But yeah, there's this kind of funny thing to me. Also, after a boring day of school, you make me happy, says Mr. Lemon. It's funny because at the same time here we got that followed by a super chat, and also at the same time this guy was like goodbye bored after 20 minutes. And it's funny. I feel like if your biggest thing you want to achieve is like hurting someone else's day, because hurt people, right? Like most people who say things like that are hurt and they want to hurt people. Like that's the reason the phrase hurt people makes sense. But oh man, see my coordination is so good today. I'm so good at Minecraft. Definitely not slowly dying. Click it as yes, get stream sniped. Oh, I don't have food. I'm gonna totally die. But yeah, there's this funny thing where like your brain can focus on the negative, but yeah, if you want to be negative, if you want to like get people, go on random streams and say boring lol. You can get inside someone's head so easily with that. Pro tip. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, you got a point, man. What am I even doing? I'm playing the Hunger Games. It's not even good Hunger Games. The combat doesn't even seem to work on any correct level. What am I doing here again? When he donated with a question and Toycat didn't answer. What is your favorite color of leaf? Well, that would explain that one, right? Brown. I hope you enjoyed that. Green? I made a chocolate leaf when I was in school a while ago. Like, oh, okay, this is the one time I've ever done more than someone's asked for me. I feel bad I spilled your song being a surprise. Oh, no, I wasn't like, please do tweet me your ideas. Because sometimes there's an idea that's like, this is better than if it came from my own brain. And that is my favorite one. Like, you should vote for the mountain biome. Gonna take some time to get... And, like, I don't know, Minecraft viewers raising tonight. You know, but the cave update is the only salvation. It's still true. It's been a year. Everything's either flipped or the same. And isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Yeah, no, it's funny, like, at the time I made the last video, the Minecraft views were genuinely at the lowest point they'd been in a very long time. And as of the time I make this video, they'll be at the highest they've been in a very long time. There's like there's a beautiful symmetry to that, in my opinion. Or asymmetry, I guess it'd be. Boring lol. See, I know you did it as a joke, but it still stings. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, oh man. Man. Why did I die? I don't think I should have. I would like to make a request to not die. But yeah, there's this, let's talk about waterfalls. What's up, man? You don't seem yourself. Man, you know what the thing about waterfalls is? It's water, and it's falling. See, they all sting, you know? I thought that because I told you all to say it, but it still hurts. Also, thank you for replying to my message a couple of weeks back. It meant the world to me. You're very welcome, Ellie Quinn. You know, you should change your first name to Harley. If your second name actually is Quinn. Is it Harley? Yeah, that is a character in a TV show. Have you delayed it so you don't get stream sniped in this highly competitive esport? Like, honestly, there is the fun thing of just like, I'd rather interact with chat and then have a terrible time playing the game. I don't think there's actually people who will leave if I... Like, at least to me, the better experience comes from like, let's talk about some stuff, and then... That was the most stupid thing I've ever seen. But I died for that laughter, by the way. I hurt so bad on the inside from that laugh. Harley Quinn from Batman. That's the one. I was thinking like there's like a Dark Elder character from Warhammer 40k that is called like the Hardemancer or something. But yeah, no, it's Harley Quinn from Batman. Hey, it's just Dan76. Got some bad news for you, man. Oh, he's got a sword. Wait. Oh, wait. No. Not cool, man. Not cool. Whoa. He Control-Alt-deleted me. He tricked me. He ran away. When really, he could have stayed. No teaming. You and your teammate will be banned if only myths were reality. Yeah, okay, here's the thing about every Minecraft server. They have Toycat as yes, get stream sniped. This is very fun. A lot of servers have offered me like a VIP thing for immunity, and I try not to like. I don't want to have my opinion influenced. Because even like wearing that MPVP shirt that I got sent for no particular reason, some people are like, "Ooh, what's with that all about?" Even though I I say that MPVP made the worst decisions, people are like, "Yeah, you know, but you also did this thing." Okay, so we got a chest plate, we got some boots, we got a stone sword. We can survive, I think. Yeah, we got a lot of stream snipers today. I like this just brazen too. Ogie, 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 finish it. I will do that, you know. Love how you tell it wasn't cool even though you attacked him first. Hey, it's the non-aggression principle, but the opposite of that. Oh no, no! There's a guy who's... Oh, it's the guy. This is literally the stream sniper. This is literally the guy who said he was stream sniping. That was great. I like that. That's fun. Maybe we should just not. Maybe this is my sign. Like, I do this once a year, and every year, I feel like the Hunger Games gets worse, not better. I think it's, I have this theory that if something stays the same quality, it doesn't stay the same quality, it gets worse. This is why TV shows, every like people, the aggression principle. Yeah, the aggression principle. You should be aggressive to everyone at all times and demand everything from them because that's what they deserve. But yeah, no, there's like a very, where does the water fall? Is it falling or is it flowing? Oh man, that's too deep for me. But yeah, no, it's following from game to game. They're leaving after they kill me. This is the worst. I want, like, it's gonna be the guy. He's gonna like literally be somewhere in a corner or something, and he's gonna wait until I go somewhere, and he's gonna follow me, which is great. I love this. This is why multiplayer is the best. But yeah, no, it says something about fame too, like, right? Because people don't even have a concept of like, it's, because when YouTubers became a thing, right? Like the #1 profession people want is genuinely YouTuber now. And okay, that was good. But a YouTuber is the #1 profession, like that people want to be, and I felt like a part of that is definitely negative to the, definitely like a bad thing in terms of like the things people do for fame in the end are very concerning. Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you. No offense, but your haircut is broken. Oh, I was hoping that'd be way worse. Yeah, you like that? That's a broken haircut, man. No, honestly, again, I am very dead today. Of my concerns, and this current moment, my hair is number 25 or something. I don't know. That's them in bed now. I really hope you don't tell the ghosting story now. Definitely don't. Eddie Quinn. Quinn isn't reference to my last name, it's reference to Harley. You're by far my favorite YouTuber. Thank you very much, Eddie Quinn. That is really cool. You know, still change your name to Harley Quinn, right? Okay, here's the thing about changing your name. I'm assuming you live in the UK because that was a pound, which meant you donated the pound, or you happen to know a currency which perfectly converts into pounds. I'm assuming it's the first. So you live in the UK, Ellie Quinn. And let me tell you, changing your name in the UK, all you gotta do, it's called deed poll, and you know what? People would question if you were being real with your name. But you know, it's 2019. You can be anything you want. And in this case, you can be anything you want legally. And isn't that nice? Don't even have to break any rules. Okay, I'm just gonna get away from here as fast as I can. Oh, it's the guy again. It's the guy again. Oh, I have to go for so much effort just to survive here. Okay, I'm gonna go for the same chest. Oh, no. I hate my life. That's okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Stun sword, lever tuna. Okay, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be terrible. There's a chicken. Oh, you think a bow is good enough to win this fight? I mean, looks like it might be actually. If we're being entirely honest. Oh, he's playing Pocket Edition. So what we have to do is outsmart him. Just have to spin around him. Well, thank you very much for the £1.73 super chat, Luke Brainsworth. Don't know why he gave £1.73, but you know, I know that I care on an emotional level that you did. It's literally 9:30 in the UK. I'm about to pass out. I'm so tired. Here's the thing about the phrase passing out. Chat, I'm gonna, please be real with me on this one, because again, there's so much in life where you lie to people and it's okay because people are expecting lies. And one of the things I still genuinely don't know, you know, I'm 24 and it's 2019, and despite both of those things being true, I still don't know when people say I'm gonna pass out, or like I got blackout drunk, or like all these things. Do people actually get so enamored that one moment they're entirely aware of their surroundings and the next moment they are asleep? Because if so, that sounds like an amazing ability. Please give that to me. I don't remember the last time I slept and it wasn't like a endurance pursuit, you know? And a lot of that's because I've been flying and just ruining my sleep schedule. But a lot of it is like, even when I'm at my best, like, I used to be the best at sleep. No offense to, you know, if you think you're a sleep pro, boy, you haven't met me. But yeah, no, I'm really confused. Like, do people actually just pass out? Even I used to be good at sleeping, and that was because like focus on black. 5 minutes later, sleep. Also, very much, Finley Kenny. What other update would you want apart from cave? Underground update. Thank you very much for asking. Glad I could answer. No, yeah, we need an update to Minecraft's systems that are below the ground. The supply drops of cows. Peter has joined the game. They're golden cows too. So it's not only offensive to Peter, but probably offensive to India as well, right? Like, that is their sacred idol that we're basically making fun of, really. So let's get everyone on board of how bad this is. Unfortunately, that happens to me often while rolling a cigarette. So first of all, pickled peaches. I've got some bad news for you. Smoking causes bad things. Second of all, fun fact, everyone. Do you guys know smoking is bad? It's like when you tell people you watch wrestling, like, did you know wrestling's fake? Or like you tell YouTubers, like, hey, did you know? What's the equivalent of like YouTubers, I guess? Like, it'd be like, did you know that YouTubers, most of them just fake their emotion? Did you know that when that YouTuber that makes videos for 10-year-old kids yells at his screen, that's not what he does normally. He's doing that for a video. He's being overly excited, so you'll be into that. I guess that's the equivalent. Smoking is bad, okay? Also, get unsick, thanks. I am trying everything in my power to do that. And by trying everything in my power, I mean doing the exact opposite of every piece of advice given to me. Which is basically the same, right? I never get sick. I hate having to even admit I'm sick. The only reason I'm doing it right now is because I can hear it in my voice. You might not be able to. Actually, I haven't listened to my voice because it made me sad about what I sounded like. So I just don't even listen to my voice at this point. That's my high quality pro tip to pretend I'm not sick. But like, I hate admitting I'm sick to anyone. It's like, you're sharing a weakness of the world. Like, hey, if you were going to sneak into my house and kill me at night, now it's a bit easier because I'll have a fever or something like that. I don't know. I've never been a fan of admitting the worst things there. And I also like, okay, you know, help me be an adult, chat. Everyone always says go to the doctor if you're sick. Have you ever considered going to the place where all the other sick people are? Is like bottom, you know, that's as smart as like, hey, have you considered drinking alcohol to get less drunk? Have you considered smoking to cure your addiction? Also, hey there, Toy Cat gets using some free survey money. Hey, you're one of the people who signed up for Google Opinion Rewards when I mentioned it all those months ago. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. I am dead as a person who is not alive anymore. Okay, so this is Dolphin. Oh, I'm actually gonna win this. I think. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad that I mentally tried to calculate that one. I was like, is that gonna do it? Because if you fire an arrow and it misses and it hits, but that wasn't enough, then you might as well have chased them. You know, it's this big challenge. Oh, we gotta do a death match. Okay, I'm ready for this. So there's 4 of us left, I think, and I'm gonna just hide in my pillar. No one's gonna know I'm here. Everyone's doing the same. Come on, guys. We got game's best yet. Unholy. We got the stream sniper, for God's sake. Come on. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So that guy's between the 2 of us. So all we have to do is hit him. Oh, 7 hearts. Oh, 5 hearts. Oh, dead. Haha, got the stream sniper. I sniped the stream sniper. Is that not the dream? I think you'll find that is literally the dream, right? Oh, he's so dead. This man is beyond dead. Okay, so I'm just gonna charge in, right? Go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sweet victory. 4 kills. GG. Easy. Wait. Easy. Oh, EX. EXE. GGG. Look, I did it, boys. I did it. I won the Hunger Games. I'm not hungry anymore. Fun fact, I've not been hungry all day. The only reason I ate is because I was at a sushi place, and I would rather die than not eat sushi that's in front of me. You should say easy GG in chat to the stream sniper. Oh yeah, you had the idea before me. Perfect. Dab cat, we did it. We're the best at the Hunger Games. I slayed all those. See, there's a cat there, there's a cat there, and there's a cat there. Admittedly, probably only 2 of the 3 of them are stream snipers. But I mean, that's in addition to the people who are literally, in addition to the other people. Oh no, okay. We go, oh, diamond sword in the first chest. What a lucky man I am. I am very, very lucky today. So yeah, this wooded knight guy doesn't know I'm next to him. Probably. Oh, there's 15 seconds of grace. Let's not even worry about it. Bye, I'm gonna go eat lunch. Happy lunchtime, I guess, question mark. I'm gonna chase this guy. I want his diamond boots. Yeah, I think I'll win this fight. I think my armor is actually better than his, even though it's chain, because it's chest. Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. You gotta focus. You gotta focus. Yeah, there's actually this big struggle. I think every streamer has it on some level, right? Also, the guy's gonna back out of the game too. Why does he do this? What joy do you get from following me from game to game, man? But yeah, the interesting thing about streams is that every streamer has this, is like working out what the balance between playing the game is and focusing on the chat and actually talking in your you, I guess. And yeah, I think a lot of streamers think like, oh, it's my game ability that people like me for. And I think I could be wrong here, but I don't think that's true for me. Which is why I'm so perplexed actually that people try to stream snipe me. It's like no one's here being like, oh, I thought you were good, Toy Cat, but you're not as good as Mr. Stream Sniper there. But yeah, fun fact. So yeah, so that's why I'm trying to just chill. I'd rather win the Hunger Games being chill than like stress non-stop and win the Hunger Games that way. Also, your hair looks different. Oh yeah, no, I messed it up earlier just to mess with someone. Being sick makes some people's voices sound better. There's a Family Guy episode about that. Are you complimenting my sick voice? Should I get sick all the time? Is that what you're saying? You know, the worst thing is like, I felt like bad yesterday and I feel like worse today, and I'm like, you know, this is a trend that seems to have a worrying direction. And also on top of that, I've got a flight to catch tomorrow. And I have to like look, because if you look too sick, they literally don't let you on planes, by the way. Fun fact. Isn't that a terrifying thing to know? The hundreds of dollars you might have spent on a thing can be entirely taken away by someone's discretion. Although to be fair, I guess I would be sick, so it wouldn't be their discretion in that. Oh man, not going down there. I'm going to this guy though. I think I can take him. I think I genuinely can. Oh man, not good. Not good at all. Yeah, Mr. Game Bestie, you think that's a smart move? You like that? Oh, now you're dead. Sucks for you, man. Okay, so I'll take the bow too, actually. So he can't kill me. Is this like kill me, daddy? Is that what we do now? Okay, that was bad by me. Are we just playing with fans at this point? Maybe we should just do that. You know, come stream snipe me. You know, rather than it only being the bad actors that do it. Okay. Die. Rather than it just being like people who are objectively going against what I say, come stream snipe me. Next game, as soon as you see I die, come join the game. It'll be a fun little party. Are you flying to Nevada for the big raid tomorrow? Heck yeah. Also gotta go to a cat. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Koi Man, for the $2 US. Appreciate it, man. Or appreciate it, Koi Man, I should say. There's a thing on the internet, I wonder if it's like, one of the things I try to not do is, because there are some people like, you know, I don't like that the default term for people is guys. And although I think like trying to change language is always a bold thing, I sometimes wonder like, what is the most equivalent, like, you know, not specifying that you might be a guy? Because I like guy as a term for actual guys as well. Like, you know, I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. I like guy as a name for a person too. I watch a YouTube channel that's named Guy, and I think it's called like Guy Bloke. Pretty good channel, by the way, for history stuff. Toy Cat's positive. Ever been to Northern Ireland? Aha! I have never been anywhere as disastrous as... No, I've been to Northern Ireland. My biological father lives there. Oh no, he lived there. I don't know if he does anymore. You know, let's assume he does anyway. You know, if you don't know any other... Oh no, I don't think he does, actually. He's got a... Yeah, but, yeah, basically, at one point he's like, hey, son, in his funny, weird accent, wanna come over to the island? That's what he said in those voices. He spoke like this. It's not even offensive because I'm talking about me father. This is the worst Irish accent I've ever done. It's very offensive. Going to get demonetized for it, I'm sure. But yeah, he said, do you want to come over? And I said, sure, I guess. And yeah, that was a experience. That was an experience. Yeah, no, and that was the one time I have met my biological father. That was a fun story. Now you know why I have daddy issues, right? I don't really, actually. I've always been surprised as to why. Do guys get daddy issues? That's a question I want to know. My biological dad is Irish too. Must be something in the water. I think there's just a lot of Irish people. Well, relative. I think, like, it seems like some far off place, but really like, oh yeah, there's millions of them that moved out from their country, and therefore are slightly in our country. That's my theory, at least. Because I have somewhere in me like regular Irish as well as Northern Irish. I know the worst bit about that, but also hashtag turtle. Did you like the food at your high school? Should we talk about school food? Hey, I'm Irish. Oi, it's good to see you. How's the crack, laddie? I'm just alienating people. I'm not. No one's hearing that and it's going, wow, Toycat sure is funny. His offensive Irish accent sure is the best thing I've heard today. I'm gonna mute the chat, I think. Again, when people are like, not only like, hey, I'm gonna stream snipe you, I'm gonna use my stream sniping as an opportunity to promote myself. Don't do a bad thing and then layer it with another bad thing. You know, promoting yourself is never. No one's ever like, heck yeah, love that someone thought that the best thing about my live stream was that it was a platform for them to try and promote their stuff. By the way, I've been to Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. I head there for next week for a few days. Not sure what there is to do. I'm prepared for Mormons and weak alcohol. So Blue, what I'm gonna say. Oh, he's a Canadian. He's going to Salt Lake City. I guess I don't actually know what a Utahan person, like what a Utarian sounds like. Wow, Toycat sure is funny. Thank you guys. I try my best. I think a lot of Americans have some Irish in them. Yeah, what a lot of Americans think is English is actually not like people call it Scotch Irish, but it's Northern Irish, and a lot of people who have Irish in them don't like to admit it because like Irish people are like this. I hope this isn't offensive. This is factual. Look it up before being offended. But like at one point, Irish people were like the underclass of white people in America. The white N-word is a genuine term. Don't ask me how that came to be, by the way. But like people are always like, oh yeah, the US is such a good friend to Ireland. I mean, except the time that they were literally that. But yeah, so Salt Lake City. Your Irish accent makes me want to be Irish. The Irish accent's very fun, laddies. You see, the great thing about it is it's very sing-songy. It's got a nice rhythm and a tone to it. It sounds like you're speaking a poem every time you speak anything. Even when you speak about the girl that you met at the pub last night, she still sounds like she's having it great. Kill me now. Kill me now. But yeah, there's a guy over here. I gotta focus on him. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. I'm just gonna turn around and he's gonna die. I'm sorry. I don't want this either, man. I don't want this. Okay. You know, I'll take Diamond Sword as tribute. I'll accept that. Please tell me the server name I want to play too. It's called The Hive, friend. When I die, come join me. I've decided stream sniping is now the norm. That's a thing I'm gonna do. But yeah, so the Irish thing. Oh, so no, Salt Lake City. I wanna answer you, Blue _______. So I really want to go to Salt Lake City at some point. Again, Mormons and weak alcohol. What's not to love? No, here's the thing about Mormons, right? Mormons are like the nicest people. And it is actually genuine, unlike a lot of other religions. Like, there's a lot of, like, you know, every religion where people are really into it and they're, like, crazy. I've only met a few Mormons in my day. But either they're really good at pretending or they are, like, the genuine, like, nicest religion. Again, question the beliefs themselves. You know, that's something you can have your own opinion about. But, yeah, Mormon people, aren't they just the nicest? They're great. They're great. Again, I think it's I think one of the cool things, like, because a lot of religions are there to tell you what not to do, and I think at one point in time that was important. Like, hey, if you need a book to tell you not to date your sister, sure. You know, if that's the swaying factor for you, then maybe we should try and give you a book not to do that. But I think in the modern day, a lot of people need positive encouragement, not negative encouragement. Like, we tell young people all day about what they shouldn't be doing, and we never talk about what they should be doing. Also, are you going to go to the Area 51 raid? Of course I am. Of course I am. But yeah, so I feel like the one cool thing about that is, like, it tells you what to do without being too culty. It's kind of like Amish people. I wanted to talk about Amish people for a long time. Amish people are super cult-like, except for the fact that they let people leave. No cult lets people leave their cult. And Amish people, they're allowed to just leave that whenever they want. And they always come, well, like 80-something% of the time. 90-something% of the time? The majority of the time, if nothing else. I need some food, and I need it now. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? I need the chat for this. I need the chat. I need to, okay. If that guy's still from, oh, my back button's covered in juice from the melon juice stream, man. I can't press it down. I legitimately, Oh, it's not back anyway. Okay, well, that was embarrassing. I was joking. That wasn't my real thoughts. Of course, I knew that it's not back to open chat. My back is full-on stuck. The Midori has done this, by the way. The Midori has done this. Why do you care so much if Toycat had a power cut? Yeah, there's been a guy asking it on stream, and it's like, no. If I had a power cut, I'd tell you about it, man. Or, like, if it was a notable event in my day. Like, again, there are very, very few questions that warrant repeating over and over again. Did I have a power cut? It is not on that list. I got some melon juice yesterday. Melon juice is my favorite type of juice. Is using 1,000 people to help you in Hunger Games cheating? Oh, there's exactly 1,000 people watching right now, according to my numbers. I would argue, yes. But I'd also argue that all was fair in love and war. And is this not love and war? Well, I guess we're going to turn off chat again. Oh, man. Why can't you just turn off people? Like, okay, no, ignore this as just a Minecraft question. Why can't you just turn off people? Every one of my biggest problems, you know what it is? It's a person. A lot of times that person is me, but, you know, the times it's not. You know who it is? It's someone else. You know, I don't think that's good. Or someone on fire. Should we go stand in the wall? Oh, please don't. Come on, man. What are the odds of now? Oh, man, I'm so dead. So dead. Okay, so I need to get away from him. I'm going to run into the corner here. And I have to switch out, eat the apple, and then, okay. I'm going to do a lily pad jump, because I bet he can't do a lily pad jump. Oh, no, I can't do it either, apparently. You wanna go? He's got a Toycat's yes skin. When I laugh, I die, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You can turn them on, I know that. I think you can turn off people. It's cool. Oh, I get it. You can turn people on. Wow. Now, so inappropriate. There might be a 10-year-old watching. That's also why you can't swear in public or in private, because who knows if a 10-year-old's following you around. Yeah, this guy is a bit of a concern to me, but he's giving me an apple. That's a nice little olive branch. I love this skin, by the way. If nothing else, I'm gonna take the arrows. Thank you very much. That was pretty. I'll give him back an iron sword as a nice little thank you. Here's some chain leggings too, buddy. Hope you enjoy your day. New Toycat quote. Heckin' swearing is for non-gamers. See, like, I'll commit to this now over and over again. The cool thing about not swearing, because I don't do what people want me to do. That's my general rule. You tell me there's children here and I shouldn't swear, I'm gonna tell them why their mother effing parents don't love them. But the thing about not swearing that actually is valuable is when you do swear, it has so much more meaning. I've met a few people recently, and when I throw out my first swear, they're like, because they know me as someone who doesn't swear. And yeah, it depends on the conversation, but like, I like to add emphasis to conversations that merit some swearing, and it's a good system. It's worked out for me. It's okay, you can tell us about the power cut, don't keep it a secret. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I've been hiding the power cut from you all. There was a power cut in my area, it was the worst thing. Oh, you're a Mormon, by the way, this is Chris. I think you said thank you, but I don't know if that was about the Mormonism thing or anything else. But yeah, no, I think one of the biggest struggles that modern people have, like, it's more men than women, but it's still a lot of women, and it's more young people than middle-aged people, but it's still, like, a problem that, like, a huge percentage of the population has is just, like, what is meaning? Like, because I was thinking about this actually on the way home. So, because I was thinking about the Hunger Games, where I could, like, spin off that, and, you know, like, what things are related. I'm gonna die, by the way. This is... Oh, you think that's good? You think that's good? Oh, okay, I'm going. Oh, man. Rip me. I wonder how much hearts he had. By the way, person who spammed in the chat, you're the reason I lost. Oh, he only took a half damage. That explains why I died then. Fair enough. By the way, come join my game. I'm on the Hive. The Hive? Yeah, I'm on the Hive. Come do it. Oh, let me say my thing. So, I was thinking, like, hunger is one of those things humans are good at. I would argue in the West, we're too good at hungry, right? Like, although there are a lot of eating disorders on the lower end of the spectrum, the less eating end of the spectrum, obesity is a far bigger epidemic, right? Because we're so good at filling our hunger that we can even fill hunger that's not there. We can preemptively fill hunger, and then, you know, like, for situations we're not even in yet. Because we'll eat like we're running a marathon, and then we'll just lay at home and watch someone run a marathon. Also, Matt Swear, heck, sorry, Mum. You make me disappointed, Alina Khan. I thought you were cool, and then you said heck on a live stream. I'm gonna have to send you to hell now, I'm afraid. Because I'm your religion, I've decided. On the spot, just related to that conversation. But like, hey, you wanna go? You wanna go, buddy? Sprint fin? Yeah, I'm sorry. This is happening. You know, you can tell me you don't want it to. But it's not gonna, that sounds terrible. Anyway, oh man, no, I don't wanna be stuck between two people. Okay, we're good. So now we go chase the person, they're running at the wrong angle to actually win that. And boom, they're dead. Oh no, not yet. Oh, you start with so much hunger, it's really hard to win fights in the early game. Oh man, oh wait, how am I dead? How did I die from that? What just happened? Why did that happen? That's not fair. That's not cool. Has a lot to do with how easy it is to tame the food. Also, America's really good at hunger or really bad at hunger. We have no middle. I don't entirely disagree. There's a lot of the thing America does well. I can only judge this because like there are so many. Actually, I won't judge this. I don't know enough about America to say what I was about to say. But yeah. So like my point there is that people are really good at filling hunger. So much so that most people overfill their hunger because they're focused on situations that don't exist. Right, okay, we got that out of the way. We good, we clear. But like that's the bottom level of the hierarchy of needs, right? And for most of human history, that's been our biggest concern. How do we find food? How do we find water? Even in like 200 years ago, the reason you'd marry someone is because they'd help you find food, right? Like, oh, because they did something that was important enough that they would give you. Like I'm not saying that you actually go into the wilderness together and find food, but to some extent, like the biggest concern in a lot of people's life, and in a lot of parts of the world today, by the way, still hunger is the number one concern. But we live in the very, very economically developed West, where hunger is so gone as a need. Like you might think like there are hungry people. It is. Starving would be an act of stupid. Like no offense to anyone who's starved to death before. Hate to don't want to be offensive to you, but to starve would be an act of like it would be hard to starve, like people. It's very, very, very hard to starve. You have to go through a lot of like mental this or mental that and go like starving yourself is hard. Is my point. But the thing is we're not very good at filling the needs that come above that, like security. We just about know how to fill, like have a door with a lock on. It doesn't make sense, but it makes us feel secure. But the thing that most people have only just started to have to do oh man, I'm gonna die. Oh man. The thing that most people only have to start. Oh, come on, man. I can't kill two people at once. Oh, he's got a stone axe, which apparently sucks. Gravel is a good block. This is why you gotta block people. Man, am I gonna have to fight 3 people at once here? This isn't okay. This is not okay. Okay, it's over. 3 people chased me. What can you do about that, What can you do about 3 stream snipers? I invited the stream snipers, this is my fault. But like, we have to deal with like the issue, like on the hierarchy of needs, you've got like food, you've got basic security, and then you've got the, someone actually needs you to exist. And then you've got to reach like self-fulfillment, and it's like, what the heck is self-fulfillment? This isn't a thing that people have had to do, that 99.9% of the population hasn't had to do. And now we have to go, and it's very, very easy to starve yourself off self-fulfillment. And people do it all the time. What is that, guys? Is that me with a swastika on my chest? What even are these skins, man? But yeah, like, it's so easy to starve yourself off fulfillment. It's so easy to starve yourself off a purpose in life. Because it's not readily available. No one's giving it to you. You have to give it to yourself, I just think it's morbid when someone makes it so you can leave a dead body behind and not like a grave. Oh yeah, it's super. I will be honest, that's a weird thing only this server does. And it makes me feel a bit strange. Okay, put on the armor. Hey, you dead first. Yeah, oh god, so many people following me. I know I invited you to stream snipe, but come on, boys. Let's at least pretend we're not. Let's at least put in a little bit of effort. But yeah, please look out. The fans are dying to know. When are we getting the face reveal? 2019, Mr. Vapid. But Maslow's hierarchy of human needs. I like to reference that one, but like I think even if you don't know the like, I'm referencing a thing that's for business because I want to say I don't know if Maslow is a business person or a psychological person, psychologist. I don't know which of those two things he was, but like the reason that the needs are so important is because the way you can make money is you fulfill other people's needs, right? You can sell people food. Like a restaurant is the most basic, you know, like if you want to make money, what do? You start a restaurant. That's since the dawn of time, right? Like there's never not been a need for restaurants or for even just a supermarket. You know, any form of food store because people always need food. And yeah, there's a lot of psychology that actually comes into business. How did you take the chest? Oh man, I'm thinking stuff. Please, why did you do this to me, chat? What is this like? I'm gonna go up it. I'm gonna see if I can hide from these people for just a split second. It's kind of fun this way because like now I have an excuse for not winning. It's entirely down to stream sniping. I can be that streamer who's like, yeah, it wasn't that I did anything wrong. I'm actually a flawless player. It was all down to the no. It was all down to the stream snipers, actually. And that's what I'm now going to say. By the way, oh god, please don't. Oh man. How is, by the way, this is like full on, like, the distance he was attacking from. Oh man, this is great. So, yeah. So can you stand still for a screeny? No, sir. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's little thing. I think it was fun, but I think there's probably a thing where, like, oh yeah, because I don't play multiplayer games. When I do, there's gonna be someone who's like do that as a thing, and I realize this is always an issue. But I always like I try to think better of people, and that's a thing I'm trying to unlearn for the internet. I want to trust. I'm trying to trust people way more in real life and trust people way less on the thing. Oh, so your message on Wings vs Syndicate 1v1. Who'd you like? Okay, this is my first claim to fame. Long before I did this channel. No one's ever like seen it or like you're the first person to actually reference it to me, but like I was a part of that, you know. I was there when Wings of Redemption 1v1 Syndicate on Bog and freaked out and broke his controller. That is my big thing, right? But yeah, basically I'm trying to trust people a lot less on the internet because this is something that happened recently because Discord was fairly new and someone's like, oh yeah man, I'm a psychologist. There's this guy trying to kill himself in your Discord. If you give me, you know, like, helpful person. It's not even, like, proper moderator. Perhaps what I can do is I can, you know, help people out like that. Because there seems to be a lot of them. And there were a lot of people, I think, actually made by this guy for his thing. And he was like, here are my credentials. He gave proof for some of them. And I was like, show me your ID. And he's like, oh, it's in the other off. Like, he gave a really compelling reason. And then, you know what? He just messed up the Discord. He had no reason to do it. He just enjoyed social engineering. He liked the fact that he could manipulate strangers on the internet into ruining their own life. And like that's the weird thing about like the recent growth is there are so many more people who are friendly and positive and want to say nice things, but there's also so many more people who get off on the idea that they can ruin something for a larger pool of people. Like that guy who killed me earlier, like right after saying the thing. He's like, oh, I wanna 1v1 you because you're the best. And, yeah. It's crazy. It's insane. And yeah, so try not to trust insane people on the internet. It's a thing I try to do here. But yeah, it's fascinating to me. It's fascinating to me. Trusting people is hard, and you should try to do it for real people, but not on the internet. I think that's the biggest problem with like really the internet is the lack of all of the trust-based systems, all of the social proof systems we have, things to prove you're an honorable person, none of them work on the internet. Because like in real life, you know, when you see someone, you know how invested they are in society and themselves, and you know how much you can trust them based on that. Which is why you trust a police person. I mean, in the UK at least. I know America has a police problem, but you can trust a police officer more than you can trust a random dude on the street, right? So, you know, I've been trying to reevaluate my trust, and because I felt like I used to trust no one, because like a lot of people had entirely abused my trust over time. But then I was like, I'm gonna trust everyone. Then I'm like, ooh, on the internet, there are a lot of people you can trust, and there's a lot of people you can't. Like even my editor, you know, like it took me a while to realize that like, yeah, I I can tell him anything. There aren't any secrets that need to be hidden on that front. This is the last I can donate. Thank you for making my Thursday night a little bit better. Thank you so much, Ellie Quinn, too. Again, and that's just a reminder that I'm talking about a minority that's taken up real estate in my brain. Side note, by the way, this is so irrelevant to the Hunger Games, but if you're here, can I say it anyway? A phrase that has been coming up a lot recently is like, don't let someone take up free rent. When you think about someone that doesn't like you or that you don't like, you're letting them live rent-free in your brain. And that really annoys me because, one, is the implication that they should be paying rent. Like, is someone allowed to live in your brain if they pay you rent? If I pay you $100 a month, can I live in your brain and, like, you think about how much you hate me once a day? Tell me, is that true? Two, if you like someone, do you let them live rent-free in your brain? Or do you still charge people you like rent for your brain? What is the implication there, chat? Does anyone pay rent for anyone's brain? Because if not, it's not free rent, right? Like, you can't say, oh, it's free rent to use this road. Well, there's no rent on roads, is there? Why make such a stupid analogy? Like, not everything has to be rent, Like, I don't have to be like, oh, yeah. When you eat a banana pie, you're giving that banana pie free rent in your stomach. It's like, no, that's not how that works at all. That's not what people do. That banana pie did not pay rent. Actually, I guess it could. It probably paid rent in the nutrients it gave you. Yeah, maybe unnutritious food isn't paying rent to you, and that's the biggest problem. Maybe you can take everything in life and take it down to renting. I mean, I forgot what it's called. There's like a big thing that everyone in economics hates. Rent seeking, I think. Maybe if rent seeking is so bad, why are we seeking rent from all the things in our life? Why do we let people we don't like live rent free? Surely that should be how everyone should do things. I'm just saying, nothing makes sense. I hope you all enjoyed today's thingamajiggy. You can like it if you liked it. You can share it if you really liked it. And you can subscribe if you're new around here. Because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel. And if you subscribe, you'll see them in your homepage. I'm going to go pass out. I've got a flight tomorrow to New York. If I die, then this was my last video ever. No, I'll upload videos for like the next few days. So if I die, there won't be a video past Monday. But just know, Monday could be the last video if there's a giant plane crash in the New York area and you don't hear about me. But let's hope that it's not. I pay the toy tax to exist in Toy Cat's brain. You do, and it does work. I'll give you that one, actually. I'll totally give you that one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, because I'll see you in the next one. By the way, people have genuinely followed me the whole way through my whole thing about... Whatever, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.